What's up, everybody? You are tuned into yet another episode of Binge Buddies. I am your host and producer for the day, Tony. And as always, and by always, I mean not so always, we have Michael over there in the big chair right over there,
going on?
dude. How we feeling, dude?
Feeling good, dude. Godzilla and Kong, the new empire.
That is correct, dude. That is a movie we saw. Way to segue right into it. I absolutely love that, Mikey. Let's get right into it, dude. We saw, that is Michael and I, by the way, Godzilla versus Kong, the new empire. It doesn't even say versus, but it says X-Con.
Yeah, X-Con.
X-Con, which I don't know how they want us to say it. But that is how we are going to say it, dude. So it should be pretty interesting. This movie came out last weekend, actually. So I guess, somewhat new to the party, dude.
Yeah, March 29th.
Correct. Yeah. So now we're April 2nd now. So it's been post the weekend. So far, box office, by the way. Oh, I had it pulled up. So far, 470. No, that's not it, dude. That is not it, dude. Budget 135 million. I know. Come on, dude. Okay, fine. Box office results. Let's see. 48.1. No, wait a minute. Estimated 80 million, but how much did it get, dude? Dude, what the fudge, bro?
You can do it.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. $80 million opening weekend. Worst $80 million. Just like that, dude. Protect your skin with $80 million.
That would do it.
That's what King Kong does, dude.
Definitely. With the dog mutated blood.
Yo, definitely with the dog mutated blood. Absolutely. Oh my god. Yep. Anyway, dude. So initial thoughts on the movie, Mike. What do you got so far? Coming into the movie, expectations. How about that, dude? Because you seemed to really?
No.
Because I feel like you were the one where you're like, this is gonna be good.
Tony misjudges what I judge. So I came in knowing that it was going to be overrated.
Really?
But hopeful that it would be better than I knew it was going to be. And it wasn't. So fell asleep during it. A little bit of it. Saw the beginning, saw a little bit of the middle, saw the end.
That's crazy, dude. Falling asleep.
It was fine. It was nice.
Do you think you fell asleep though because like you were just like kind of tired?
No, movie.
Really? You think it was the movie?
Yeah.
Because to be honest, like I feel like those seats we're in were extra comfy. Maybe they just redid that theater or something.
No.
Because they felt new.
No.
Trumbull AMC, dude. They're doing some good things, dude.
No.
Yes, they are, dude.
You're searching. It's all right though. I forgive you. I get what you're like trying to search for, but no, it just was a bad movie. You liked it more than Godzilla -1.
I didn't say that. See, here's you actually just lying to the people at home. You're a liar.
Which you would hope that I thought you would like this one more. I mean, the other one.
Did I even see Godzilla -1 with you? Wasn't I with Jay? I'm pretty sure I was with Jay when I saw it, dude. Yeah, because I remember having a good time.
No, it was me. It was me. We used to watch that one together.
Yeah, dude. I thought it was not. This movie was definitely not better. Actually, I was coming into this movie. Maybe I'm crazy, but I thought I was saying that this movie's not gonna be good, and you were the one that was saying have faith, have faith, have faith.
Yeah, like I just said that. I said I had faith and was hopeful that it would be better than I thought it was, and it wasn't.
It wasn't at all, dude. No. It's pretty piss poor.
Yeah, like,
and it really picks up from again, like
Gia is the avatar.
Oh, that's the the native
sign language.
Yeah,
girl.
They don't speak. Obviously, if you didn't get that.
Acting was hilarious from Rebecca Hall.
Yeah, Rebecca Hall's a bad actress, dude.
Horrible.
See, that's why I didn't like the last one too, because the whole Godzilla series, the whole King Kong series, they kind of. And again, I don't understand too. I feel like
she was in Iron Man 3.
Rebecca Hall.
Yeah, as what?
She was in The Town too. I don't know what she was in Iron Man.
Yeah,
maybe just like an agent or someone, dude. She was in Town with the Ben Affleck, dude.
So was the last thing
she was really Ben Affleck's
side
love
piece.
interest, dude. And she was pretty bad at that too, dude. She's not a good actress, which is why I was curious why they casted her. Bad casting call, in my opinion. Just like honestly, what was damn, did I exit out of the tab? I freaking hate sometimes. See, this is the thing I wanted up before too. It's kind of crazy. This is
The killing was dope.
Yeah, dude, I guess.
Like,
But again,
that was the only thing.
like Godzilla versus Kong came out in 2021. Like I think you and I saw this one.
I fell asleep during that one.
Yes,
too.
you did. And it was bad. But I mean, look at like Alexander Skarsgård and Millie Bobby Brown. Like, what happened to their characters? Am I losing it?
You are.
Because Millie Bobby Brown was like a big deal. Like
Yeah,
she was a
but
big character.
Okay, and she's not anymore.
All right. I'm just saying, like, I just didn't even
Yeah,
feel
but it's
right.
funny,
dude.
like, yeah, she is in this one too, huh? They're both in that one.
Yeah, this is the continuation of this one, dude. Like, this is supposed to be a sequel. And you drop these two big names right here, and you picked up that Australian dude and that other Australian dude who's the fat SWAT guy.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Who was like trying to be tough and stuff, dude.
Oh yeah. Nah, it's stupid.
It was really dumb, dude.
It really was.
And
like,
the plot was pretty piss poor where like now
there's the
race
of apes.
Yeah, dude. Well, there's the whole race, yeah. But then there's like all these titans and like what are we just watching them? That's what we're doing. We're watching them.
Kong and Godzilla.
Yeah, like we're just monitoring the titans, making sure they don't cross territories. But it's like in reality, like what the hell are we doing, dude? Like there's the plot. It just doesn't make much sense that we're so involved. And she is like wildlife Middle Earth conservationist now. Like that's her thing, dude. Like she's tight that Kong came in or Godzilla destroyed fucking Rome, sleeping in the Colosseum, and she's like, what are these people complaining about?
Yeah.
Like, where do you get off with that, dude?
She's not.
Like, you're like the people died. Like, what do you mean?
There's a lot of people that died.
Like, people are dying every time these titans fight in a yeah, right. Just one step, dude. 30 people dead. And you're like, and we're sitting here like just, oh no. They're gonna protect us, dude.
And they don't.
And they don't. They kill us, Michael. Freaking crazy, dude. Don't you think? I don't know. I feel like again, like the reason why Godzilla -1 was good,
Yeah, it was really good.
is because it was a good story. The pilot, dude, coming back to Japan after World War II, getting shunned because he didn't kamikaze when he should have kamikazed. And like it brings in the girl, whatever, dude. They fall in love, but he doesn't want to act like it. But then he's like, oh shit. And then obviously, like get back to your roots, dude.
Young?
What are you talking?
You talking about Mighty Joe Young?
No, dude. I'm not talking about that shit movie. Okay, Charlize Theron. He can do it himself.
1998.
He's just a 2,000-pound gorilla that can do anything he wants, but he can't do that himself.
PG 98.
Who?
98 came out.
You say P. Diddy?
PG.
Oh. Well, yeah, dude. It's a kid's movie. It's first of all, it's literally King Kong, by the way. Like that whole where they present him to the crowd and the guy who's the wildlife conservationist manager man, but he never really had a hand in bringing Joe in. But then he's here to collect all the hoorahs, and then all he says, and here he is. And then what does he do? He attacks the people. Like that's basically, I mean, that's what King Kong. That's literally in King Kong. Like that's in King Kong.
No.
They go to New York City, Broadway, release him. What's up? Breaks the shackles in the streets of the city. Like that's literally King Kong. Okay, you brought him from Skull Island over here. You brought him from wherever they were with that sleazy guy who was trying to sell animals and probably people, dude, and organs.
King Kong, 1933, dude.
Yeah, look it up, dude. They bring him back. They bring him into Broadway.
No, I believe you, dude. Relax.
Okay, well, I'm just saying. You're like, yeah,
I'm just
saying. You have that look. Your legs are crossed.
Like
your eyes are squinty. You're like judging. The eyebrows are furrowed.
Mighty Joe Young definitely took what King Kong was trying to do and make it better.
That's ridiculous.
You like this 1933 King Kong?
Wait. First of all, no. Peter Jackson's with Jack Black and Adrian Brody and Nicole Kidman. Damn it, dude. Naomi Watts. That's the
2005.
Woman. Yeah, dude. That is the one, brother.
That is a good one.
That is the good one, dude.
That is with the coach.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Colin Hanks is in it too, I think.
T-Rex.
That's right, dude. He fights the T-Rex, fucking breaks the jaw. Break the jaw, walk away, dude.
Yeah, but I do like. I wish this cast had got the Godzilla too.
I know they blew it, dude. What year was that one?
Oh,
06? 05. See, I think the Matthew Broderick Godzilla was like 98, 99. So it would have been cool if they did eventually revive it and yeah, that's right. Do your research. What are you doing up, Godzilla, Matthew Broderick?
Yeah, I didn't realize he was Godzilla.
Yeah, dude. Well, he wasn't Godzilla.
I know. That was a good Godzilla. That was scary.
Dude, that was great when they had the eggs in underneath MSG and they had to go in there and with that guy, Jean Reno, playing the Frenchman. Right?
And,
Jean Reno.
The Godzilla looked cool too.
Yeah, the Godzilla was great. Very reptilian-esque.
Thinner.
Yeah, dude. Agile through the streets of the skyscrapers. The helicopter scene, dude, when they get the pile of fish. Made me hungry, dude. Watching him eat all that fish. I'm like, wow, dude, can go for some sushi. Yeah. Anyway, dude. So yeah, basically, like we were saying, this movie does pick up where the last one left off, but it is obviously some years later. Rebecca Hall's hair is short now, and let me tell you, she's not pulling it off, dude. But that's just my opinion. You know, I mean, I've seen some people, I should say, in general, have looked worse with short haircuts. But nonetheless, I don't think it was great. Like, again, just very odd turnaround. Didn't explain what happened to Skarsgård's and Millie Bobby Brown's character. Unless I missed something, I don't know. But just didn't really work. And I don't know, man. I mean, like some of the shit, like the shots, I guess, were kind of cool. Nothing was crazy. They were doing some cool. I don't know if you noticed, but when they went into Middle Earth, all of the shots, like it's like when that Australian SWAT guy was arguing with them and eventually died. Spoiler alert. They were like, obviously all the tight shots had like warped backgrounds, like to, I guess, kind of signify, hey, we're not in fucking Kansas no more, Dorothy. Which I thought was kind of a cool effect. But other than that, I mean, cinematically speaking, I honestly, I wasn't even blown away by the sound. Like normally you think like Kong, Godzilla, movies like that, Jurassic Park, like you want to hear the script, the fucking, T-Rex, dude. Were you blown away by the sound at all?
No.
Like by a roar of someone?
No.
No, right? Kind of fell flat a little bit, bud.
It did.
Which was kind of disappointing there. The soundtrack was good. We were getting the vibe like these movies are, as if they're following a formula, my guy. Classic rock soundtrack, some guy in a Hawaiian shirt who wears it open,
come pull the teeth,
who's like kind of cool and flies by the seat of his pants, never has a plan, but really underneath it has a kind of a plan. It's kind of cool and slick, and of course kind of in love with the girl, whatever, dude, type of role. And that was the sidekick Australian guy, which was, I guess, was all right, I guess, but I mean, he had some moments. McEach Ahern Alexander says, yo, by the way. Yo, McEachgern Alexander coming from Instagram, dude. Think about that. Couple comments too. Josh B says, hell yeah. What up, fam? Josh B, I know he's tired from cooking Easter. Dude, gotta be tired of cooking for Easter. Brian Barnaby says, the boys are back in town. Exclamation point. Another, it's a classic. Yeah, I don't know. Brian wouldn't like this movie, I don't think, dude.
No, he'd hate it.
No. You think he'd like do Where's My Car? It's playing right behind you.
No.
No?
Nope.
Stoner bashing time?
Nope.
Come on, dude. Everyone finds that funny.
Not Barnes.
Stoner bashing time.
Guarantee he's not laughing.
Really? I feel like he was in high school. He saw this movie with his buddies, and he's like, "All right, dude.
Nope.
Fucking Cindy Boner with the hoo-hoos.
Nope.
And the alien chicks with large breasts.
Nope.
Come
not
on,
that
dude.
Either. Trust me,
Brian. If you're out there, dude. Probably not listening. It's probably the Yankee game, dude.
Is the Yankee game on tonight?
Yeah, they don't start till 9:30 though. Actually, I think they're in Arizona, so it's a West Coast game, West Coast time. Oh, that pizza looks good.
Undefeated.
Dude, you don't care, dude. So anyway, dude, get back to the movie here. What else wasn't really that bad? Oh yeah, honestly, the special effects I feel like weren't that great either. And the whole I guess they added to the backstory. I mean, obviously we never really heard of the Kong species before, right? And they give you all that information where they're because they find that extra, which of course, another thing that pissed me off, it's like they say in the beginning, we've only searched 5% of Middle Earth. But for some reason, they think they know fucking everything. Like everybody's an expert all of a sudden. 5% searched. We know everything. Well, guys, we're the 95%. No. Listen, we got through 5%. I think it's safe to assume that we know everything, right? So that's really their demeanor the entire freaking movie, which is absolutely ridiculous. Hey, Renee. Oh fuck, where was I, dude? I was getting to another point.
You could do this. Demeanor. They know everything. 5%. You got this, buddy.
Oh, right. But then, of course, obviously, some uncharted territory comes out of nowhere that nobody knew of, not even Kong himself, dude. And they go down, and of course, it's the other Kongs living there with the other native tribe that the girl belongs to, and it's all this sob story. And then, of course, the Mothra, of course, like that was kind of beat, dude, as if some guardian freaking angel. Which, by the way, she was like, when the end scene when all the apes come and attack, she was like shooting webs that just trap the apes like this, like that. Like, why not just do that to everyone?
Yeah.
Game over. Pack it up, dude. Like, what a plot hole right there. Seemed like she was honestly a dick. Oh, I could save you all right now. I could use my powers. I don't think I'm gonna. So that was that. Story, plot holes, whatever. I guess the visuals there were kind of cool. The crystals, the colors was all right.
Yeah.
Oh, the scene where they went into the Middle Earth. That was cool. Funny. Yeah, that was cool. A lot of weird visuals. You weren't really. It was like hyperspace, but like going through the TARDIS. Fucking crazy stuff, dude. Yeah. And then like you saw them, they're like, but then they were kind of like laughing. Maybe you're having a good time, almost like they were on Nitro or King Ka even. And then like you kind of saw flashes of their skull while they were doing, so it got kind of a little scary. And now we're here, dude. And then they got in.
They did.
Yeah, you having trouble there?
No, I'm doing well.
Are you doing all right, dude? You comfy?
Yeah.
Not really?
Yeah.
What do you think? Honestly, just be fucking honest, dude.
What? Like, yeah, it's decent.
Yeah. See, give me more. Like, what do you got? You don't like it? Is it too tight, too narrow?
Decent.
Why is it just decent and not heavenly?
Because this chair is not like comfortable to me.
Go on.
What? That I don't want to go on.
Okay, dude. Have it your way, dude. But anyway, we didn't stay forever for the credits. Looked it up.
Look it up.
Yeah,
you did?
I couldn't find anything unless you also did something wrong. But
no,
it didn't seem like there's anything there. And even like I feel like sometimes the movie theater guys, like they were like, hey man, there's something after whatever, or they come in and they came in, so there's probably nothing there. Michael sat next to somebody for the first time in a while in a movie that he didn't know, I should say.
Yeah, it was all right.
Disappointed. I sat next to somebody too that I didn't know. That wasn't as good. Although there was an overwhelming smell of like cheap perfume.
Oh yeah, that was strong.
That was so strong, dude. Significantly strong. Like tasted it while I smelt it while I was eating the popcorn, so kind of tasted like it a little bit at first. And then my nasal, adjusted. And then it felt all right, I guess, eating the popcorn. I'm trying to think the end of the movie. I mean, again, Godzilla Kong win. Godzilla comes in, master of the Kongs now, has his son, which also, yes, the son thing. They never even said his name, right? Am I wrong? They never said his name in the movie. Apparently, looked it up. It's Suko or whatever. Like literally within the span of 8 seconds, they're father and son, and they're not really related. Well, maybe they could be related, same species, whatever. But like, come on, dude. Like within 8 seconds, nothing there. Even the beginning of the movie too, honestly, where it comes in with like lackadaisical fun music and then gets right into serious, like Kong fighting hyenas, complaining about a toothache. I don't know, it just didn't really draw me in. Even the toothache thing, I was like, come on. And the stupid expressions, because obviously towards the end there, Godzilla and Kong team up against
I hated
fucking Scar King. Scar is his name. Unoriginal, I guess. Unless it is original in 1930s, Lion King stole it. I don't know. But they gave them like some weird like same fucking looks because obviously they weren't
Yeah.
speaking, but they were like,
Yeah.
boom,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, so
Like that. I
close.
was like, what? Like what, dude? Like,
No.
are they like 12-year-olds like playing a game,
Like they try to
dude?
make
Like,
him human almost.
yeah, like why? Why? So bad job, dude, I thought overall. But again, not unwatchable. I mean, I did watch it. It did kind of feel like it dragged on for a movie that was supposed to be under 2 hours. Runtime, I believe, courtesy of AMC is an hour 55. Goose is an hour 53. It felt like a 2.5 hour movie to me, to be honest. Like, even I was trying. I had to stop myself from dozing off, dude. But this guy, I guess, Adam Wingard, dude. I think he can fucking kick rocks, this guy. From Tennessee. Looks like he struggles. Let's see what he's done here. Obviously Godzilla. Oh, he directed Death Note. That was kind of cool. But the 2017 one, I don't think that's for the Netflix one, I don't think. No, yeah, it was the one from Netflix. That was all right. But I mean, these other, like, what else? Like, autoerotic. Sounds kind of sketchy, dude. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think this guy. Again, obviously, he's directed a ton. Look, here's your girl right there in the middle. And then I guess this guy on the right. I mean, I guess he was all right. He was the podcast conspiracy guy. He was trying to make it. And yeah, dude, this guy looks like he's gonna say he loves the movie. Yeah, dude. That's it. Final rating, Michael. I'm just gonna ask you one more question, then I'll leave you alone for the rest of the night. Don't worry, dude.
Like 6, 5, honestly.
4,
5.
3,
Yeah,
2,
like a 5.
5.
Don't go see it in theaters for sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't go see it in theaters. I would. Yeah, that's a good point. It's just a waste of money, dude. We got the cheap Tuesdays, which, by the way, I don't know if you. I tried to communicate this with you. I think you either ignored me or didn't hear me. But AMC points, I have 30,000 points. I haven't checked it since it's $30. It's free movies for us.
Okay, like when?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna take someone else, to be honest. Don't take Renee with me.
What the fudge?
Yeah, that's right, buddy. What do you got?
Let's go. How many movies can you get for free? What is this?
Like with $30?
Oh, it's $30 worth?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
You said 30,000.
And then after that, I said that's $30.
Can you? Yeah.
Can you? My mother says, "Hi, Aunt. Hi, Mom. Just soaring through the air. Just saw Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire.
Horrible.
Like, get a different name too. Also,
yeah,
right? Like the New Empire.
Like, what
are you, freaking Anakin Skywalker? My New Empire. Yeah, dude. You don't even know the reference, dude. Your New Empire. All right, so I would say, I don't know, I gave it a 5. I guess I would go 5.5, maybe. I wouldn't say 5 being like borderline unwatchable because it wasn't unwatchable. There were some okay moments, maybe a 5.7, dude. But don't see it in theaters. Certainly don't get the King Kong popcorn bucket. Don't do that, dude.
No, not worth it.
Not worth it.
I don't even know if they have one.
They don't have one. I was just joking. You find that funny? Come on, throw it. Another comment coming in here. Hi, Mike. And then my mother said, "I told you that would suck."
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Isn't she normally? Yeah, I know, Mom. But no, my father probably wouldn't like it at all. Actually, I don't think it'd be too nonsense. It'd be like, I think he get a good kick out of, but like, he probably remembers the old Kong with the puppets. It's better, even, you'd probably say, Marco in here says, "Hey, buddies."
He loves
wow,
that.
look at the smile on his face, Marco. We'd have never seen him smile like that. Oh, now he's playing a character. Play your role. Stay in your lane. Dude, it's a nice wide shot right there, bud. Pikachu, top right corner.
Pikachu.
Marco doesn't know about Pikachu, dude.
No.
Probably doesn't even like Pokemon, dude.
Doesn't even know about it.
Doesn't even know about what Pokemon even is, dude. Celebree. Oh, here we go. Shifting
This
back.
chair is
Dude.
not comfortable, Barnes. I'm sorry. It's really not.
Wow, Barnes would be so pissed.
It's like a piece. It's too tight. Like my shoulders hurt. Maybe I'm too jacked. Is that what it is?
You talking to me now?
Yeah. Who else am I talking to?
Wow.
Like who else is here?
Anyone you want.
Like what is this? Ryan Reynolds, Imaginary Friends?
Yeah, dude. He's got one. What if, dude? That movie's gonna suck, by the way.
Yeah.
All right, moving on here. Let's get to some trailers. We're gonna watch 2 trailers here. I'm pretty stoked for the both of them, dude. And the first one I want to show, because just to keep Michael interested here, we're gonna go to this one, which I think he'll be interested in, and keep him interested here in the show. Unfrosted. This is the story about the man who created Pop-Tarts.
Oh yeah, I
And
already
it's
saw it.
played and directed
Seinfeld,
by Jerry Seinfeld.
It's a comedy though.
Yes.
It's not like a true story.
Well, it is not a true story. It's just they made it a comedy.
Well, it's not true because none of the events are true.
Nothing is true about this movie.
It's just all jokes and shit.
Are you sure about that?
Go look. Here we go. I'm gonna Pop-Tart.
Nothing is real about this movie.
Nothing. Loosely inspired. That means nothing. Film focused on fictionized version of the Pop-Tart story. It's all fiction.
All right, dude. We're gonna watch the trailer right now.
It looks good though.
3, 2, 1. Lift off. Lift off.
I believe we have split the atom of breakfast. In the early 1960s, the American morning was defined by milk and cereal. And the 2 undisputed giants of the cereal world were Kellogg's and Post.
Major news from the breakfast world. The Post Cereal Company has reportedly invented a shelf-stable fruit pastry breakfast product.
No.
Yeah.
Boy.
It's Post. They did it.
I'm about to finally crush that big red K that never stops glaring at me. How do you think Post did it?
There's always a surprise inside the box.
I wonder if they use xanthan gum.
Xanthan.
Kellogg's is entering the race to reinvent breakfast with the help of Steve Schwinn, Chef Boyardee, and Jack LaLanne.
They're stacking the deck with ringers.
Hey, you know Isaiah Lamb from Quaker?
You Kellogg's people.
We're about to have some very powerful people very upset.
You have to win. Are you making any progress?
It's not to scale, but
What are you guys, 5 years old? Little John draws better than that. And I think there's something wrong with him.
nobody said this was going to be easy.
We're talking about happy childhoods for millions of American kids. The important thing is the name.
Fruit Magoos. What?
No.
Heat 'em up and eat 'em ups.
No sale.
Oblong nibblers.
Is this a joke?
Whoever gets to the shelves first is going to win this thing.
Give up the cards, old man!
How did it get this far?
It's breakfast. Things happen.
Isn't this a cereal company? Why did my husband explode?
I mean, kind of crazy that, I did kind of assume some of it was going to be true, but I guess none of it is. But nonetheless, stacked freaking cast and a half.
Oh,
oh
yeah.
my God, dude. I think it's going to be pretty sick.
I think it will be too.
Yeah. And again, like Jerry Seinfeld's name is attached to it. And I feel like he almost, like, by design doesn't really do anything bad. You know?
You're right.
I feel like you had B-movie on. I
Yeah, I
watched
did that
it.
for you.
And like, thank you, Michael. And although it's like, people like make fun of it a lot, but it really is like a good movie.
Yeah, it's better than a lot of other ones out there.
Yeah, definitely, dude. And it's honestly kind of fucking hilarious that this guy like falls in love with like a woman. And by this guy, I mean a honeybee. Like, it's hilarious. But yeah, May 3rd, that'll be out on Netflix. So keep an eye out on that. Brian Bordenbeeter's Instagram Live. How are you, dude? Coming from all sides. Absolutely love it. All right, next up we have another movie that could honestly potentially be like, award nominated movie here. It is the next installment from Yorgos Lanthimos, the guy who directed Poor Things. With Emma Stone, won Best Actress for it, nominated for Best Movie. No big deal. Interesting. He has another movie coming out in June 24th called Kinds of Kindness, which is a pretty interesting trailer. Pretty interesting movie. Again, we obviously know this guy, obviously from Poor Things, obviously from The Lobster, amongst other movies. Has like a really weird story, certainly out of the box writing, but things that are very you kind of pay attention for it, some type of social innuendo or comment, I should say, or commentary, right? Really social commentary at that point. And of course, now this movie, as a lot of good directors typically do, which it seems like, Yorgos is right now, working with the same actors over and over again, because Emma Stone stars in this movie as well as Willem Dafoe. And it's pretty interesting. Again, obviously, like I said, going to be a pretty far out there movie. About his tendencies. June 21st, this comes out. So I figured we just check out the trailer. Let's do it, dude.
This is it. The moment of truth.
What? It's right.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Where minds disagree. Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody is looking for something.
Isn't it wonderful?
Michael's not impressed. I think it's a great little teaser
Good
there.
cast.
Yeah, obviously great cast. I'm trying to see. Damn, I just literally had a question that I was gonna. Oh yeah, in terms of the plot line, it does revolve around three kind of separate stories here, which includes a man who's trying to take control of his own life, in quotes, a policeman whose life seems like a different person, and a woman who's searching for someone with a special ability. So again, obviously very vague. It's just, again, that's this guy's deal. You look at how the Poor Things is kind of talked about, like at least the plot line. You read it, doesn't make any sense. You kind of have to see the movie. And again, you would imagine that there is, certain aspects, cinematography, the writing, the acting that this guy is clearly able to pull out of certain, actors. Obviously it has been showing pretty well on the big stage. And again, you mentioned, big names. And to follow up Poor Things, I feel like so quickly is so crazy, dude. Literally, we just had the Oscars, and I feel like it was out, maybe a couple months before that. I don't know, maybe September, August, late summer release or early fall, and then all of a sudden now we're in June, and he's releasing another big movie with all these big names. Kind of crazy, if you ask me. Margaret Qualley also in it, who's in Poor Things too. So it's obviously these guys are creating a rapport. It's going to be like Wes Anderson working with Bill Murray, and Owen Wilson and Jason Schwartzman and stuff like that. And obviously all those guys are start pumping out movies. So I think we could see from this guy, finally maybe cracking some mainstream. Remember when Manny watched The Lobsters, tell me about it, which is such a far-fetched movie back in, I don't know, man, maybe a year ago or a year and a half, 2 years ago. Colin Farrell, Rachel Weisz, really far-fetched movie where if you don't find the love of your life, you turn into an animal of your choosing. Obviously it's like a lobster, and it's crazy ass movie, obviously really far out there. But I think that this director Yorgos has kind of found his niche, if you will. Obviously kind of reformed himself a little bit, because again, from The Lobster, you can see he's a little rough around the edges. But It's nice to kind of see him come into his own now. And like I said, now pumped out one great movie, looking for a second. And then at that point, like I was comparing to Wes Anderson comes out with a banger once a year for the past like 8 years. So you never know, dude. I mean, this guy could have a pretty big future, as a major motion picture director.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. We shall see, dude. All right, next up, dude. X-Men 97 new episode came out. Did you just fart over there?
So funny you would think that.
I mean, so the microphone picked it up. I don't know what you were thinking. The microphone's right there. Like, it's gonna hear it, dude. Like, it's gonna hear the fart.
Don't know what you're talking about.
And I mean, your face looked right up at me. Your eyes, like, it's just so like.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. It's
I heard the same thing
it was
you
like,
heard. I was wondering, is that a mouse?
It was like,
It could
like
be
that.
a mouse.
huh?
Looks like there's a mouse in here.
Oh God, I freaking hope not. For your sake, buddy.
Why me?
I mean, it's really for our sake, I suppose.
Yeah,
Everybody's sake. Nobody wants a mouse in the house because your spouse get kind of crouse. Oh, another one, dude. I think I heard another mouse. That's crazy, dude. You've been eating a lot of meats?
What the heck? Where is it?
Some spicy hot sausages?
I don't know. Mouse, are you?
What, dude? Oh my God. X-Men 97, Michael. Have you watched any of it? I know you seem like you're kind of up to date when I was talking about it. What's your
I'm
deal?
up to date via TikTok.
Oh, okay.
It's on HBO? No, it's on Disney.
Disney Plus. Disney Dick.
I don't have a Disney account, so I'm not gonna be watching it.
Yeah, I gotta see. I don't even know if I use my own. I think I use my brother's possibly. I think actually I end up buying my own.
Yeah, I feel like that's something you would do.
Yeah, because I don't want to have to rely on anybody, dude.
Like he relies on you for Netflix.
He does.
Always.
Like, to this day, like even
it's crazy that like he's asked you, and then like 2 weeks later he asks you again.
Well, yeah, because I use it.
Oh, and it kicks people out.
Yeah, so that's what Netflix did with their remember the password sharing thing.
Yeah.
It like you have to like put what device you want to be your home device, and obviously it's my PlayStation here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. What up, boy? And my brother is back home on Staten Island. So it's like, hey, this is in Bridgeport. This is way nicer and cooler. What happened? Did you move? And then I have to say, yes, I moved. Update it. But I mean, again, they kind of have to catch on because like the next day I go back to my Bridgeport. It's like, does this guy have 2 houses and a helicopter? Like, what's going on, dude?
Instagram.
Dude, that always happens with Instagram. If you ended it on Instagram, then this is expected. If not, and this continues, try creating a new Instagram stream. I can double check right now. It's honestly like they always have issues with Instagram. I don't know. The devices can't talk to each other, dude. Looks like we're not not on the gram right now, but it's kind of cool, dude. It's whatever, man. I mean, I'm anti-gram. Yeah, that's right. So X-Men 97, dude. I know Michael. Wow, Jake Walsh says Tony with a lot of Y's, dude. Jake Walsh is one of my students. Second hard.
Good for him.
He's a
good student.
Yeah, he is a good student. I can confidently say that. And I wonder if he watched X-Men 97 or the new Godzilla vs. Kong movie, because that would be cool if he had any 2 cents about it. But nonetheless, dude, X-Men 97, phenomenal show so far. I'm about 3 episodes deep. They released the first 2, I think, 2 weeks ago. And then this past weekend, they released a 3rd episode. And it is like high flying from the top rope frog splash on your stomach, Michael. Like literally, first of all, like picking up where the original left off, which is sick. Professor X dies. Cyclone kind of obviously naturally takes on the leadership role.
My X-Men.
Yes, dude. That's the first episode. It's literally their name. The name is My X-Men, which is kind of cheesy. And like, I honestly feel bad for Cyclops' character in a way. And I even obviously went back and I watched the original one from, that aired from 92 to 96, I think, somewhere around there. And they were still like Cyclops total dipshit and Jean Grey and Wolverine behind the scenes, like fucking in love, dude. Like, and Cyclops is like, what the hell, man?
Yeah, that's true. That's what happened.
Like, what a 2-timing bitch.
Yes, she is.
I'm sorry. I don't care.
She is.
Yeah.
Mousy? She is.
Like you got to be fucking psychosis and psychotic at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of tough. I feel bad for because he's just trying to do the right thing. This guy, it's all he's ever trying to do.
Yeah, he's
just doing the right thing,
Yeah.
man.
That's why nice guys finished last. Tony.
Fucking A, yeah, obviously, dude.
Stupid.
So annoying, dude. And honestly, this is fucking. I'm glad because this sort of episode she gets cloned, and then the fighter they figure it out. Everyone questions their own minds and stuff. In the end, she wins, obviously, of course. But the kid, I mean, she should feel bad about herself, dude. She really should. But nonetheless. The show is freaking awesome. Gory action. The beast is sick, dude. All the characters are dope. Morph is the guy's name, right? Morpher. Obviously, I said Cyclops. Rogue is awesome, dude. Fucking Gambit. The Gambit and Rogue situation. And then, of course, again, another two-timing fucking Rogue, dude. Like,
all women
in love with Gambit, but
all
then
women.
Magneto comes by and he's got this old gray, and they had a fling back in the past, dude. And she's like, "Don't tell nobody." Gambit can't know, but then she's hanging out with Magneto a lot, and Gambit's like kind of fucking tight. He's like, "What is this, dude?" And of course, like Wolverine's fucking with him, and he's like, "Oh no," but he's got the southern accent.
Yeah, he does. You didn't know that?
Well, I feel like in the movies,
he didn't do it.
But in the show,
yeah, he's always had it.
Yeah. Did you know that, Michael?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Dude,
of course.
X-Men is my thing.
Really? Is that because you're a mutant?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, in Marvel, I should say X-Men's my favorite.
Right.
The other shit's played out. Iron Man, this, that. Get the hell out of here. Give me the X-Men. They'll kick that team's ass.
I mean, then there's a fuck ton of them.
Yeah.
And they're mutants. They do whatever they want. Like, there's some of them are crazy abilities, bro.
Crazy.
I mean, Professor X by himself. Like, what is that? Dude?
Yeah.
Even Rogue.
Yeah.
You can't fucking touch me.
Yeah.
You touch me, it's over, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But I highly recommend the show. 30-minute episodes, too, like on Disney Plus. Hammer it, Jake Walsh. Hammer it, dude. So yeah, keep that in mind for people at home. I know Marco, what the fuck? Marco, are you still in here? Like, you should be watching this show. Like, I feel it'd be right up your alley, dude.
Yeah.
And you probably haven't, haven't maybe experienced the original series. You can watch a little bit of both. You can start off with this one because they really explain everything that happened in the original series in the first episode of the new rehash. So you really need to go back. But obviously, it's good for whatever visuals.
It is.
And they literally, Michael did not change a thing, bro. Intro video, like intro, same deal, dude.
You have it?
I mean, you can't get any better than that, dude.
Yeah.
And it's just literally the same graphics.
Mm-hmm.
Rogue, Cyclops, Jean Grey, fucking Gambit, dude. Beast. It's like literally the same font, everything. Animation is much different too. Literally killed it on that, dude. And for that, I'm eternally grateful because it's a great show. And that'll be pretty much that for X-Men 97. Yeah, check it out, dude. I think
definitely
now, do. I was really talking to
No, I
crowd,
definitely do.
dude. I mean, yeah, do you think you will?
No. Like, we're being honest, right?
I mean, why the fuck are we lying, dude? I know you always lie and stuff, but
I'm just saying, probably not. If it was like right here, ready to go, Michael, yes.
What?
But it's not. It's like, gotta get this, gotta get that, gotta go there. Why can't
gotta
it be
get
here?
this, gotta get that, gotta go there.
Why can't it be
Just
here?
Disney, dude.
No.
Just need Disney, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's right. Check your phone. Check your phone.
See, like this right here is like okay, comfortable. This is
Right.
not.
Yeah, that looks like it's very uncomfortable for you.
This is all right.
Would you prefer the leather chair? Like the one from next door? Like the nice desk leather chair?
This is nice in the butt, though.
Would you prefer?
I don't know the answer to that yet.
You don't know.
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Like, let me sit on that chair for a sec. Let me scope it out.
Like
let me
you've
feel
never
it.
sat that chair before? Like
I
you can't
have, but I
imagine what it
forgot.
feels like. You forgot? That's
I
ridiculous.
didn't forget. I just wanted. I wanted like a fresh feel. To really
You want a
judge it.
fresh feel, dude? What the fuck? Oh no, dude. Let's go, Mikey. Here it is. Some rapid fire news for you, bud. Let's go.
What is it gonna
Not
be?
a lot of it. First one, Dogma to digital remaster. Speaking of, if it's right here in front of me and Mikey eat it, spoon feed to me, I'll watch it.
It's here.
Dogma, a movie that is not available for anywhere, dude. This is the Kevin Smith movie with Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, you know it, Chris Rock, dude. Obviously, Jane Silent Bob, that other girl, Laura, something Italian. Ben Affleck, Matt Damon are fallen angels, dude. They're fucking Loki and someone else. Everything in heaven. Alanis Morissette is God. Sick. George Carlin, dude. Alan Rickman is also in it, playing the voice of God. And as you know, or may not know, this movie came out in 1996, maybe 94. I don't know. But highly like ridiculed by the Catholic Church. You can imagine Kevin Smith being a Catholic boy from Burbank, New Jersey. Obviously, this movie wasn't well received, you know, even in the community. And this is the mid 90s too. This is like Catholic Church still pretty prominent in people's lives, especially the establishment of the church, especially within media too. So it was a big deal. This movie is like the Da Vinci Code when that shit came out. I remember being in church and the priest was like, remember, this isn't real. And then same deal, dude. Like, don't sell it, don't put it in theaters, sort of deal. Blasphemy. Obviously, this movie, especially even more, because it kind of directly attacks the establishment of the Catholic Church, not even the faith, but the church itself, which is what makes the movie so good. And obviously, it's well written, great actors before their prime. I mean, that cast I just laid down for you. You fucking kidding me? Not to mention, directed by Kevin Smith, so it's freaking and written, you know, right, director there, guy. Freaking hilarious, great story, and it's, you know, it's shot simply, and it's shot in New Jersey. And that movie was great to watch for me. Again, obviously, growing up, a Catholic kid, poked fun at the church. I found it funny. Kevin Smith, the comic books, whatever, cool. Damn, I was on a roll there, but you fucking blew it, Mikey.
Me?
Nah, I saw Sean William Scott over there do as my car. And that kind of threw me off my fucking track I was on, which was going so well. Oh, yes. So obviously when the movie was released and even on tape, VHS, DVD, hard to find because obviously they don't really make them anymore. But also, you know, the movie had made a lot of copies because it wasn't really that popular. It wasn't in the mainstream. But nonetheless, Miramax held the rights to this movie by Kevin Smith. Ergo, Harvey Weinstein own the rights to this movie, and obviously we know what happened to him, so you can imagine Kevin Smith trying to get his rights back to this movie. Really troublesome for him, and hasn't, I believe, gotten it back yet, which is why this movie has never been released on any streaming service. You can't really buy it, you can't really find it anywhere. But by the way, we have it on VHS, which is such a huge, like, Michael has no idea, and I have such a good idea that my ears are ringing thinking about it right now. That's how much. There could even be blood trickling down in the headphones. How excited I am moving on to VHS, dude.
VHS.
Exactly. That's how excited I fucking can't even
both,
speak
like,
right now,
so...
dude. We're looking at some fucking blood and.
Oh, I'm here for you.
Well, thanks, dude.
This looks so good.
It looks so good. What do I do with my car? There's the big alien woman.
News. I've got breaking news though. I'm always.
Do you
right.
actually have breaking news?
Yes.
What do you got?
Tom Holland. I just realized it's the wrong, so I don't give a shit about it.
What?
Tom Holland's Spider-Man 4 script is making great progress. Kevin Feige is Tony and Sony is mutually happy. Tony and Sony. On their agreement for the film, Spider-Man 4 is set to pick up right after the events of Daredevil Born Again, with the crime rate rising in New York City due to Kingpin being elected as mayor. Numerous of Spider-Man villains will make an appearance in the film. So there you have it.
So yesterday, Kevin Smith teased a poster, Dogma, on his Instagram says, so people are now thinking it's going to be digitally remastered, possibly even re-released on DVD, Michael.
I love that.
Well, we got to pick it up if that's the case. And again, the fact that we have it on VHS is such a huge, unbelievably good get, dude. 3 comments right now. Michael Buckton says, Barnes. And then he goes, Manny, where's my plane ticket to Southern California? And then he goes, Michael, my #1 Tatum hater. Nothing about Tony, by the way, but 2 things about people who aren't here. So we move along. Let's keep it rolling, Michael. That's right, dude. Next piece of tidbit rapid fire news. I'm so happy you brought up the breaking news because this is a movie that will never get made courtesy of a Screen Rant article. Number 6 movie that will never get made. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 4.
Yes, it will. Trust me, watch. You know how I know it's going to be made? No one's come out and said it's not going to be made.
Sam Raimi had issued intended to expand Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man story far beyond the 3 movies that were made. The original Spider-Man trilogy, incredibly promising, great direction, first to which, however, to the studio Spider-Man 3 becoming the confusing, incoherent jumble. Ultimately, Raimi had hoped to build out the series and introduce the Sinister Six, which could have led to successful shared universe years before the MCU. However, Sony units eventually blew up on them with the reboot series, a few later and growing list of Marvel adjacent movies with the villains that repeatedly fail, turn a profit. At least will have the animated Spider-Verse going for them, but they could have had more success if they let Raimi follow through with his original plans, which they didn't and won't ever.
It doesn't say that.
I'm saying it.
Yeah, you're so see, bro. I know it's gonna happen. They're finishing the Holland with this one. They're re-releasing all of them this summer. Am I right or wrong? Listen to me.
In theaters,
right? And they're giving Garfield a chance. They're not, because that's what the whole thing is. Should we make Garfield's or should we make Toby's? That's what's going on right now.
Why?
So they're just trust me. And so they're giving
trust you. Who's saying this? I'm not hearing anyone say this.
I've got my insiders.
Go who?
My insiders. And
like voices.
And they're giving Andrew a chance to see how popular he is via box.
They gave him 3 movies. They're not going to give him a chance. What are you kidding me for?
They didn't give him 3.
2? You had the Lizard Man. You had Jamie Foxx.
They didn't do 3. Spider-Man with Toby. They did 3. They didn't do 4.
Okay.
So they're finishing Tom, and then they're going to see who they're going to do based off the numbers. Who's the more popular Spider-Man? And it's going to be Toby.
That's ridiculous. Like, that's not going to happen.
It's happening, baby.
It's not happening.
It's happening.
Let's go prove it, bro.
When it happens,
put your money
see.
where your
when
mouth
it
is,
happens,
dude.
You will
When's it going to
see.
happen, though? Like within the next 3 years? Are we talking? Easily 3 years.
Yes.
So 2 years?
I honestly am pushing towards 2. Yeah.
You're pushing towards 2.
I'm not pushing. I have a feeling it's going to be more.
Like your
towards 2.
people, you're pushing
Yes.
the people to be like, hey, make sure it's 2 years out.
No. They are getting it right now.
You are getting it right now, aren't you? Yeah, daddy. Oh my God, dude. But that's it for rapid fire news, dude. Just like that. That's it. You got anything else, Mike?
I think that's Louder Milk. Definitely go watch that.
Dude,
I'm telling you.
stop it. Honestly,
No,
this
I'm
is
dead
ridiculous
serious.
now. What episode are you on?
I'll tell you right now.
You don't know what episode you're on.
Who knows what episodes they're on?
I can tell you what episode of X-Men 97 I'm on.
Okay, cool. I watch like mad of this show. Season 3, episode 5.
Wow, it's good.
I know.
Out of 4 seasons?
No, I think it's 3.
Oh, is it the last season?
It's the 5th season.
Any word on a reboot, dude? Because this came out like 10 years ago.
Yes, the last one.
This is another, maybe a couple years down the line, they're gonna revamp the series, revive it, dude.
Yeah,
my intel sources are telling me, dude, they're trying this guy out, and you see who's got the best ratings, and then they're gonna go with somebody else anyway.
Wow, February 14th, Louder Milk finds audience on Netflix. Hopes for season 4.
Wow, dude. Joey Greenwood, by the way, says my vote is for an Air Bud remake. Let me tell you something, Joey. That movie, Air Bud, and every single one that followed, travesty. I don't want to hear it. I couldn't handle those movies as a kid because they were so outrageous.
Why?
And I still, because I couldn't believe it, dude. Football, basketball. This dog is not playing anything, dude. It's a lie.
No.
What's wrong with you over there with the microphone stand? You're the only person. Craigo, Manny, Barnes, don't touch it, dude. You are just fiddling with it.
It's not in a good spot.
You're a fiddler on the roof, man.
It needs to be more
Except
perfect.
you're a fiddler in the white chair.
I wish the production team here was a little better.
I wish my talent knew what he was doing.
Those movies were absurd. LOL.
Bang, dude, just like that. Just like that guy right there. Yeah. But honestly, that would be kind of crazy if they did it too with like, do you think maybe better dog? I think they have to go golden retriever again.
Golden.
If you had to choose though, up to you, totally up to you what dog you would choose. Like golden retriever.
For me,
not German Shepherd, not yellow lab, not Great
yeah, sure,
Dane.
German Shepherd.
I'm just asking your opinion.
Yeah, sure, I like that.
Okay,
I like Germans. They're smart. They're beautiful.
So talking about dogs.
Yes.
Come on, that was pretty good. You really set me up for that one. I like how the 2 bites look behind you, dude. Look pretty good. But if you got nothing else other than Louder Milk, I would say that's pretty much it here for Binge Buddies tonight, dude. You want to watch something for Friday? Excuse me. Do you have anything on the horizon?
No, let's see what's in theaters, and we'll go. We'll make a post.
Okay, word. All right, cool, great. So I want to thank all you guys for tuning in here on this wonderful Tuesday night, 8:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right there. Oh yeah, dude. And we will see you back here tomorrow for the Sports for 10 a.m. Brian back in the house with Tony producing the show, as well as Michael Domek on the call with them as the PA intern. And then Binge Buddies will see you back here on Friday night, 8 p.m. there.
Later, Joey.
Joey Greenwood says, later, boys, as he gets ready to pack up his computer, turn it off for the night, perhaps. Practice some guitar before falling asleep. Some nice, light reading. Dude, imagine play yourself to sleep, Joey. Play yourself to sleep. And everybody have a good night. And we'll see you back here, Binge Buddies, 8 p.m. Friday.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.